Morning, boys. 6:45 right now. I just finished up my morning cardio and felt like I needed to get this video out. I needed to start, so that's what this is. This is how I plan to authentically document my journey and kind of bring you guys along, because when I get to where I know I'm going, I think it would be pretty cool to have something to look back on so you guys can see my mindset, see my process, and kind of replicate it in your own lives. Just a quick, super quick introduction. My name is Kessler Lloyd. I'm a 19-year-old entrepreneur, bodybuilder, and online personal trainer. And my mission is to help men master their mindset, habits, nutrition, and training so that they can build an aesthetic physique, and build their business and become the person that they feel like they've always were meant to be. So I feel like nowadays everybody's kind of trying to start content, trying to build their personal brand, and I see a lot of the same stuff, see a lot of the same knowledge, and I don't want to do that. I want to get on here and kind of take you guys along with my journey. I want to show you guys how I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't want to tell you guys what to do. I mean, this is hard, man. This is my first video that I've made on YouTube, and it definitely is a struggle, but the depth of your struggle determines the height of your success. And I know if there's another guy out there, watching this right now, listening to me, and he feels like he's going to the same place as me, or he wants to accomplish the same things that I do, I think it would be pretty freaking cool to be able to follow along and have these videos to watch every week. So this is going to be episode 1 of my one-of-one talks. I truly believe that we have one opportunity in life, and it is my purpose to become the best version of myself. And I know a lot of people say that, but what that means to me is really mastering my mind and mastering my habits. And if I can do those things, I know I will accomplish every goal I've set out for myself. Yeah, I'll just jump into kind of the things I want to accomplish, so we can have this set in stone. You guys can follow along if you're seeing this video later on. I know most of you guys probably aren't watching this, and most of you guys probably aren't new to my channel. So, it is December 14th today, and we're about to go into 2025. And in 2025, I plan on making $100,000 in personal profit and winning and competing in my first Natural Pro show. Just to set the tone a little bit, let you guys know where I'm at right now. Last summer, I competed in my first ever bodybuilding show. I took first in men's physique at 19 years old. I've been an online personal trainer for the past year or so. Just kind of coming into it now. I'm sitting at around 15,000 followers on Instagram. I've generated around 10,000 from personal training, and I've helped around 20 guys kind of build their physique, build their habits, build their mindset, and master their nutrition. But yeah, man, I want to talk about persistence and consistently getting after your goals and doing what it takes every day. So for the last, let's say, 6 months or so, I've been waking up at 4:15 a.m. I've been, getting outside, doing my push-ups, posting it on my story, documenting the process through Instagram. And I feel like YouTube is going to be that way that I can more authentically connect with you guys and really, show my process versus just short clips. But yeah, man, persistence and doing what it takes to achieve your goals. I truly believe that if you consistently show up for yourself every day, that your goals become inevitable. Over the last 5-6 years of training, I've been able to sculpt quite literally like the physique of my dreams, the physique I imagined I had when I was sitting in my room beating myself up because I hated the way I looked, and I was just imagining the person I wanted to become. And now that I'm kind of sitting here and living in that moment, I feel like I need to reset my goals and reset my ambitions and aim even higher, because like I said earlier, like the depth of your struggle determines the height of your success. And I truly believe that, you know, your level of success will never outweigh your level of self-development. So yeah, that's what I plan to do. I plan to bring you guys along. I plan to show you, you know, what I'm doing, and show you that when you show up for yourself every day, everything becomes possible, man. I'm going to do my best to provide as much value on this channel. We're going to cover mindset, habits, nutrition, and training. I'm going to show you how to build your business. I feel like I'm not necessarily in the position right now to give business advice, but I want to talk about what I'm struggling with, you know, what I'm implementing, you know, how I'm getting clients, how I'm helping my clients, and I'm going to talk a lot about building an aesthetic physique, about staying lean, about, you know, becoming the person you want to be, man. So this is my check-in. I'm just going to post this, and for those of you guys that are watching this, I hope that you guys see that you just have to start, and you just have to take those first few steps, and then once you take that first step, you got to just see how many more steps you can keep taking. I truly believe that I'm going to accomplish everything that I say I'm going to. I've done that my entire life. I've set goals, achieved them, done what I've, you know, said I was going to do. When I won that bodybuilding show this summer, you know, I told all my friends, like, oh, I'm gonna compete. Told my parents I was gonna compete. And when I was on prep, you know, the amount of questions, like the amount of questioning me that I got was, you know, insane. Family, friends talking about, why are you doing this? Why are you, you know, tracking, weighing every meal? Why are you waking up at this time? Why are you doing cardio every morning? And when I stepped off stage and I had that gold medal around my neck, and my family came backstage to meet me, and my dad looked at me and he had tears in his eyes and he was choking up, and made me choke up as well. But he told me he was proud. He told me that he saw the grind that I had put in, and he knew that it would pay off. And that moment was truly, you know, transformational for me, because it kind of just cemented the fact that I knew I was on the right path, and I knew I had something special to give the world. It's been hard. Like I said, I'm 19 years old right now. That means I'm studying entrepreneurship at Cal Poly. You know, it's a pretty good school, but I don't feel aligned at all with the things that I'm learning. I feel like I'm implementing more of business skills by taking action and building this business than I am from sitting through a lecture from a professor who, you know, hasn't even necessarily started their own business or seen success in that. They're just an academic, and they love learning, but they don't necessarily implement the way that I want to implement. So that's what this channel is about. You know, I want to show you guys, you know, and teach you guys, you know, what it takes to achieve success as an entrepreneur, how to build a personal brand, and how to establish that connection with you guys. I really believe that I'm going to make a community of guys that are fucking killers, and that want to wake up early, that want to get after their goals, and want to live outside of the norm. That's why I'm calling these talks one of one. Because I believe that in order to be successful in life, you need to become a rare individual. You need to be rich, ripped, rare. I really like those, the 3 R's. And I think if you can do those 3 things, you will feel, you know, fulfilled. I think you will feel aligned. And, you know, it's hard being in college and having this mindset and trying to achieve these goals, because every bit of the environment around me is kind of opposite to what I'm trying to achieve. So, you know, I want to take you guys along as I kind of break free of that and quote unquote escape, you know, and create my own path, forge my own destiny. You know, I'm about to go back home. It's winter break right now, and I know when I get back home that I'm going to be around those old friends, you know, and not a lot is gonna have changed, you know. Most of the guys that I talk to from high school, you know, they're still in that same wavelength. They're still in that same habit, same mindset, following the path that was laid out for them, doing what they were told. And I want to be different. I want to stand out, and like I said, I want to be one of one. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. If you feel like, you know, you took a little bit of value from this video, you agree with, you know, my vision, and you want to follow along the journey, I would appreciate endlessly if you subscribed. I'm going to do my best to bring content to you guys as much as I can, and obviously the more that I do this, the more that I speak directly to you, the better I'm going to get, the more I'm going to be able to help, and the more aligned with that higher version of me that I envision for myself, the more aligned I'm going to be with that man. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in, boys. You know, I'm going to leave you with this. You know, in a world full of people that aren't achieving their goals, in a world full of people that are average, you guys got to become one of one. Peace, boys.